Welcome to PDFRun. In this video, we'll guide you on how to fill out CBP 3078. Form CBP 3078, also known as Application for Identification Card, is a Customs and Border Protection, or CBP form, used to apply for identification from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency. To begin filling out this document, click on the Fill Online button. This will redirect you to PDFRun's online editor. For Item 1, check the appropriate box, corresponding to the type of activity that you need an identification card for. You may choose from any of the boxes indicated on the form. For Item 2, enter the date when the application for an identification card was made. For Item 3, enter your full legal name. Item 4, enter your social security number. For Item 5, enter any other names you are known by. This may include aliases, business or trade names, nicknames, and similar. For Item 6, enter your birth date. For Item 7, enter your home address. For Item 8, enter the name and the following address details of your present employer. For Item 9, enter your home phone number. For Item 10, enter your business phone number. For Item 11, enter the following details on your place of birth: city, county, state, and country. For Item 12, enter your height in feet and inches. For Item 13, enter your weight in pounds. For Item 14, enter your hair color. For Item 15, enter your eye color. For Item 16, provide a brief description of any visible scars or marks you may have. For Item 17, enter your U.S. Coast Guard port security number. For Item 18, enter your U.S. Merchant Marine card number. For Item 19, if you have ever applied for a card in Item 17 or Item 18, mark Yes and proceed to Item 20. Otherwise, mark No and skip Items 20 and 21. For Item 20, if your application for either one of the cards in Item 17 or 18 was ever rejected, mark Yes and proceed to Item 21. Otherwise, mark No and skip Item 21. For Item 21, provide a brief explanation of why your application was rejected. For Item 22, indicate the residences you were in for the last 5 years. Please make sure to start with your most recent address. Then, for each column, enter the following information. You may use an extra sheet if needed: dates, number and street, city, and state. For Item 23, if you have ever served in the Armed Forces of the U.S., mark Yes and proceed to Item 24. Otherwise, mark No and skip Items 24 to 28. For Item 24, enter which branch of the Armed Forces you served in. For Item 25, enter your dates of service. For Item 26, enter the serial number assigned to you. For Item 27, enter the type of discharge you received. For Item 28, if your discharge from service was anything besides an honorable discharge, describe the discharge in full detail. For Item 29, if you have ever applied for an identification card with the U.S. CBP, mark Yes and attach the details of your application to this form. Otherwise, mark No. For Item 30, enter the following information in the columns provided. List your previous employment, starting with your earliest within the last 10 years. You may use an extra sheet if needed. Dates, employer name and address, and occupation. For Item 31, if you have ever been convicted for a crime or offense, excluding traffic violations, and if they occurred before your 16th birthday, in this country or elsewhere, mark Yes and proceed to Item 32. Otherwise, mark No and skip Item 32. For Item 32, enter the following information in the columns provided for a description and explanation for all convictions. You may use an extra sheet if needed. Date, place, charge, court, and final disposition. For Item 33, if you have ever used narcotic drugs, mark Yes and enter an explanation in the space provided. Otherwise, mark No. For Item 34, Attach a clear photograph of yourself, in the space provided. Lastly, for item 35, sign the form, in the space provided, and enter the date that the form was signed. Review, and double-check, if all entered information is correct and accurate. Once finished, click on the Done button to save, download, and print your CBP 3078. To learn more about this form or find other fillable templates, visit www.pdfrun.com.